Now, National had their party launch on Sunday and will put $218 million into helping first home buyers, just helping to get up that sort of deposit going first. So some people love it, some people don't. But first, Barbara, does New Zealand have a housing crisis?
New Zealand's had a difficult time through the global financial
crisis. But does it have a housing crisis?
In terms of houses getting built. So this government...
Does it have a housing crisis? Bill English says it doesn't.
It's not a crisis. It's been something that's needed addressing, and you've seen the housing cords that we've been putting in all over the place, and now we've come out with this package that's going to get 90,000 New Zealanders into their own homes.
Okay, for the time, explain to us, how would it help a couple on an average wage in Taranaki?
Look, it's going to help a couple on an average wage in every part of Taranaki and every part of New Zealand, because what it's going to do...
No, it won't. Not in Auckland, it won't.
It will help people in Auckland. It's actually going to stimulate people to save, to work, and what New Zealand is about is people being able to work and save with assistance to get themselves into their own home.
Let's jump over to James. What do you make of National's package?
So I think it's
a deposit, good sizable deposit.
Yeah, it is. But, it's an interesting idea, but it doesn't actually solve the problem. So the problem in New Zealand is not primarily one of supply. People are in housing. The reason that we can't buy the houses is because of the investment market. So you've got people who are buying, who are already in the market, who are buying 2, 3, 4, 10 houses and locking everyone else out of the market.
Are you talking about foreign ownership? Or foreign owners coming in?
No, I'm talking about the tax system. Because we don't tax capital gains in this country, it encourages... why wouldn't you invest in property?
Who are all these people that are buying up the houses then?
They're people who are already in the housing market. So they're remortgaging their houses and then using that to buy themselves 2, 3, 4 and 5, 10 houses.
Okay,
let's go to Sharon, the makeup lady. She's waving her hands around. Can we just get in here? Shaz is quite an astute... Hello there, how are you?
Fine.
I know you love being on TV, but you're waving your hand around, and the number of times that we're sitting in makeup and you're making Wallace look younger and stuff, you talk about your rentals. How many have you got?
3.
3? Plus the one you live in?
No, 1 I live in plus 2 then.
1 I live in. Do you think you're shutting people out of buying houses? Are you crushing young New Zealanders' dreams?
No.
Okay, fair enough. But every time we talk about stuff like capital gains tax, I can't hear after.
Down. Yeah, that's right.
Tell me why.
Why? I mean, I've worked hard and didn't have children, just saved, mortgaged, bought property. Why should I be penalised with capital gains tax? Because that's what I've decided to do. Had a couple of overseas trips, and that's about all I've ever had. So, All
right, cool. All right, good point, Wallace. Thank you, Sharon.
That's a good point. Why should a person like that, hard-working person, Tamati Coffee, be penalised?
Well, here's a question for you. Why should hard-working people pay any tax at all? Like the people who clean up here, at the end of the day, they work pretty hard as well, but they have to pay income tax.
All right, but this is her income. This is the way,
Yeah, and that's right. And just because it is as it is now, it doesn't mean that that's how it should be going forward. I mean, what we should be trying to create is a fairer tax system. And even Sharon, and I love you, Sharon, but even Sharon knows that she's getting away without that income, which essentially that's what it is, without that being taxed. Labor's plan, and let's get this straight, Labor's plan is to tax the income that's made on that house, so that gain that's made on it, and it will only be once it's realised, and it will only be going forward as well. And it will only be, and this is the clincher, 15%. Sharon gets to keep the other 85% should she sell, and that to me is quite a good deal.
All right, Marama.
Wait on. Shazza, she's investing in her future. She's trying to make sure that when she hits retirement age, she's going to be well taken care of, because we all know, and we've all said it, and we've all been saying it for years, that we're not going to have enough money to support the ageing population of this country. And in fact, in 2050, there's going to be 50% Māori people in this country. Māori Party will then be the major party in this country, and everyone else will be coming to us.
All right. Okay. What would you say to Shazza?
Oh, look, I think well done, Shazza, because, we shouldn't be penalising people for actually investing in their own future. So if people have got the gumption to get out and build their assets, we should be supporting them and not penalising them. And giving more people, and now we're giving more people...
every other form of investment,
and
so people can invest in things tax-free no matter what kind of asset class it is.
I think we're absolutely on the right track. We don't need to tax people more. We're number 8 wired people in this country, and we should be encouraging people to earn and invest as much as they can.
Shaz has opened up a can of worms.
I'm just really worried about what our makeup's going to look like next week.
Yeah, it's going to look pretty potty.